actually have something at the end of the video that I want to tell you guys. I want to ask your opinion. It's like a huge idea, so I need your feedback for this big time. Super important. So if you own a 10th gen Civic and you don't have the Type R, it comes with this chrome trim right here above the windows, and we really don't like that, right, man? We don't like it. So I got some stuff off eBay. We're gonna go ahead and do a chrome delete today. There are different shades of black that they have. There's also different colors, but you know, black obviously looks the best. Here we go. Oh, cool. It's like black chrome. So I got the black chrome, which I think will be really nice, and that's like exactly what's on the Type R. So there's like matte black and stuff like that, but I saw a Type R in person the other day and it had the black chrome. They come from the factory like that. So first thing you do, you guys have been watching my wrapping videos, you'll know that get some isopropyl alcohol, give it a quick wipe, a quick swipe, give it a quick dry. This alcohol, man, takes everything right off. It's pretty amazing, actually. Make sure it is dry, because this stuff does not like to stick at all if there's the slightest amount of moisture. Nice, bro. I'm gonna post the link to this in the description, where I got mine. Because of the pandemic, it actually did take like 3 or 4 weeks, so kind of sucked, but I'm gonna let you, here. I'm gonna let Sergio actually get this side going. You always wanna start from one side with this sort of thing. How much excess is there down here? Is there like none? I would rather have it covering the top and possibly not covering all the bottom than the opposite. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna be seeing, like you're gonna notice that shit, you know?
It's not perfectly cut, bro, that's why.
Oh, well, it's eBay shit, bro. Dude, I don't know, man, this sucks.
This is even dope enough.
Yeah, this is shit. And this is coming from us, and we've been like wrapping this car, you know, so it's, damn, that's kind of shitty. It's kind of a shitty product. They could have made it a little bigger so we could cut it ourselves, but I guess they chose not to do that. Just make sure there's like nothing on your hands. Your hands are clean from all your blood, sweat, and tears because you're stuck with an SI. You can also use a little squeegee here for the sides, just like this. There definitely is a difference in the color between these two. So, I mean, if you want a more seamless look, I'll tell you right now, I would recommend the matte black. Now, I'm gonna use my trusty little X-Acto blade here.
I'm gonna get a fresh blade though.
If you guys don't know, these are designed so you can always rip them off, and there's like a couple dozen blades here, so just hold on to it tight and just give it a quick. And then right after you do this, I highly recommend, I mean, this is up to you, but I highly recommend taking a sip of Mountain Dew.
Don't do it.
Baja Blast is the best one. It's not even a question. Worst case scenario, just the base model will do. Okay, so then you want to get about that much out. Take it easy. Tack that shit down, guys, okay? Please tack that shit down. One day I hope to have enough money to just pay everyone to do everything visual for my car, because I'm just not good at it, man. Oh, okay, I think, you know, that's fine. I'm gonna give you guys a little time lapse here of the rest of the project, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. So I guess when you're doing the door, my recommendation is to pop it open. That way you have flexibility with the seal here, and then you can really tuck it in there. Tuck it and...
Fuck it, man. Damn, this thing is hot. It looks better. I mean, I still prefer the chrome though, to be honest with you.
right, guys, I almost just gave up, and I almost just ripped this off. It just doesn't look good. It's too many imperfections. Anyway. When I do get this car professionally wrapped by the end of the year, which I will talk about that more towards the end of the video, it's gonna be for a very good reason. And when I get it done, I'm just gonna have the person who wraps it just do the chrome as well. This is all temporary. It's all temporary. All right, so we just finished it. Quality is not the best, and I'm just not really good at this stuff. Anything like bodywork, I'm just not good at. I'm just gonna go ahead and just call it quits right here. I'm not gonna tinker with it anymore. There you have it. I mean, it doesn't look too different from the stock, because it is black chrome, so I mean it's still shiny and whatever. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about was this is temporary. This wrap job is temporary. Let's go back there. We'll give them like a bigger image of it. So what I'm thinking is, you guys know I'm interested in a lot of different cars. There's a lot of stuff coming out next year. The 11th gen Civic, the Mark 8 GTI, next gen WRX STI, BRZ, a Nissan 400Z. There's so many new cars. It's going to be ridiculous next year. It's going to be very tough to make a decision for just one car, right? Well, what I want to do is I want to finish building this car throughout the rest of this year. So I want to do the leather interior swap from the touring model. I want to finish the exhaust setup with a downpipe and front pipe.
New wheels, maybe?
Maybe new wheels. Maybe these ones right here, I really like these. And then new tires. Among some other things here and there, but those are the big things I want to complete. And maybe if I make enough YouTube revenue before my idea, I will have the engine built. Okay, this is my idea. I want to raffle this car off next year. So, you know, I would go through like a legit company, a legit like sweepstakes company, and maybe $25 an entry. Have like a minimum amount of entries that I would need, you know, obviously to surpass the cost of, you know, what I owe on the car, the sales tax for, so, you know, so the winner doesn't have to pay anything. And then, you know, if I could make a couple dollars as well to put towards my next car, which is that would be the successor of this car, so I can further, you know, the channel. No, that'd be great. So I'm gonna set like probably a minimum of maybe around like 1,200 entries. So tell me what you guys think. I want to hear your honest thoughts on that in the comments. You can DM me on Instagram or video chat me if you want to, if you have some better ideas, or if you have some valuable input you think is worth sharing. But yeah, I don't know, that's my idea. I think like someone could pay $25 and win a Civic Si, and obviously part of the sweepstakes would be like sales tax covered and everything like that. So I don't know, I really would love to be able to do that. I think that would be amazing. I see people giving away their cars or doing like raffles for their cars all the time, and generally what happens is you go to like Dustin Williams' website or TJ Hunt's website, and you buy some of their merchandise, and however many dollars you spend gives you however many entries. But I don't have a merch company, and I don't think a year from now I'm going to be big enough to have a merch company. I may be wrong, I don't know, but the way it's looking right now, I think it would just be most effective if I set up just, hey, listen, I'm raffling it away, $25 an entry. I need this many entries, you know, let's do it over the course of like 2 months, maybe 3 months, whatever. And then during that 3 months, I continue to, you know, do things with it, like get a professional wrap job, finish it off with a set of wheels, and then raffle it off. I think that'd be amazing. Either way, I do want to get rid of this next year and get something new that's coming out. I mean, there's gonna be so many decisions, or so many choices, it's gonna be crazy. If I can somehow swing like getting 2 cars next year, 2 of those new cars, I'd be all set. I wouldn't. What are Sergio's thoughts on that?
My thoughts on it? Well, it's definitely an opportunity for everyone, you know, especially if you're a big Honda fan, and you know, $25 can get you a car. So it's definitely like interesting, you know.
Do you think that is something that like non-Honda fans per se would like spend money on though?
I wouldn't even know, dude, to be honest with you. I don't know at all.
Like if someone was like raffling off a built Cobalt and it was like $25 an entry, you know, I think I would do that.
I mean, people, like, if you can, the idea of just like getting a car for $25, I feel like you don't even have to be a Honda fan, to participate. So
right. Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna buy a raffle ticket myself.
There you go. That's one sold. 1 out of 1,200 sold.
Right. But yeah, man, I think it's a good idea, man. Honestly, good idea. Good for you guys. Good for the fans. Good for everybody, honestly. Especially if you never know, you might get lucky, get a new car, and that's a blessing, man. That's a blessing. So
get a new car and then wax Cobalt SS's all day long. So yeah, that'd be cool. All right, so a couple more updates before I end the vlog today. I have the intercooler in. It's at my house ready to install, so Sergio and I will do that sometime soon, but probably before that we're gonna do something with his car. And then after I get the intercooler on, I've been kind of using Sergio's car as like a benchmark for my car's like straight line speed. So you guys saw me race him when my Civic was stock, and then when I had TSP Stage 1. Now the intercooler should be able to help quite a bit with those pulls. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have today, guys. Thank you very much. I look forward to hearing your feedback and seeing your feedback. And stay safe, man.
Stay safe, baby.
Yeah, bro.